What's up, minifigs? Gary back with another video, and today is another episode of Fireteam Apollo. It's been a while since I've had one, and actually some new changes have come. This is actually going to be filmed with my new camera that I got for Christmas. Don't expect it to be perfect yet. It should look better, but I haven't, learned exactly how to use it yet. But be expecting better quality videos. Anyway, if you remember the last episode, well, there's actually a playlist if you need, but if you have not seen it, what happened is this general right here was taken back from the insurrectionists after they had actually kidnapped one of the UNSC's generals, and so he's being brought here to the secret Oni location to be interrogated. So right here, there are two soldiers who are being, escorting him, and then there is a general who is there ready to take him in. Right here, we're going to go in there in a second, and you can see what's in there a little bit. There's a JFO, and he's just watching. He's one of the Fireteam Apollo members. And then there is this general who is looking at this satellite. And then there is a Marine who is set to guard him. This member of Fireteam Apollo is guarding the Warthog that brought him. And this is Forge's Warthog, if you remember. And there's actually a guy on the turret right there. One of the coolest Warthogs, by the way. I mean, look at that. Anyway, there is this guy who's just checking weapons, and then this guy is also just looking at him checking weapons. What this place is they do interrogations, and they also test new vehicles. So they're actually going to be testing the Hornet right now, and or the Wasp rather, not the Hornet. And this guy right here is talking to a Lumo AI, which is a dumb AI, about the Hornet, telling him about, or the Wasp, sorry, telling him, some details about it so he can test it. There is a Cobra, and this Marine right here is checking on the stabilization. And if you know anything about the Cobra, it shoots like a really hard, pretty much a MAC round, like a small MAC round. So it's pretty cool. And then here is a Marine testing a Covenant weapon. You can see right there, and she's taking her helmet off, so she's just looking at it. This ODST right here is looking at a data pad. Again, they're testing the Cobra, so they're trying to make sure they have all the relevant information on it. And then this Marine, he is just sent to get some gas. I know, what an unlucky guy. There's a foreigner power source that they're using to power the inside of the base, but we'll get to that in a second. And then there's also the Frost Raven, and it is just flying in, bringing in supplies. Alright, we're going to take off the top. There are two of the Fireteam Apollo members who are standing guard. There's one. And then here are two generals, one of which was actually just rescued in the last episode, and they are going to be assisting in the interrogation of the insurrectionist general who was working with the Jackals. There's another member of Fireteam Apollo right there. And then there's another one. And then there is one of the ODSTs, and he's just guarding the outside of the base, making sure no one tries to come in through any, hidden sections. And, yeah, I'm not going to go through every detail. Essentially, what happens is, I'm just going to be painting through right now, is that they interrogate him, and they find out who the Jackal that is actually kind of leading the Jackal's part of the insurrection, since they're working together, and they're going to try to get to the bottom of it so they can stop the insurrectionists altogether. And they can, have a peace for at least a little while. So, yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys like the new camera. I know it's not perfect yet, but I think it's getting better, and hopefully it keeps getting better as I learn more about it. But, yeah. As always, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great new year, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.